MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Interleague Baseball next. Colby Allard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which...
Take your base. He's out.
Stepping in is
Julio Pablo Martinez.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Now the pitch. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers' leadoff hitter. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fisher has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. 2 down. Ready now is David Dahl. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
David Dahl.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
We got 2 down.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. On to the 2nd inning now for Marlington. It's the Giants 3 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. Campusano in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is in there. A called strike 3.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate, Sherton Apostle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At
the plate now, Jason Martin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 down now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I got
and
to
they'll
count
try
1
to
and 2.
bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Still down 3-0. And now in the box, Jose Godoy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Greg Deichmann. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Deichmann is 6'2" and bats left but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round back in 2017.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Julio Pablo Martinez.
To the plate now, Julio Pablo Martinez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Down.
There you go. Make your pitch right now.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Yes, I'm never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. First delivery to him.
Here we go, fellas.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, listen, Dero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan. In this one, I don't care what not. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Here we go. Turn two.
Taps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Solak leads off first with 1 away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
One down now. 1 down.
The 1-1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Into the box now, Sherton Apostle, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now he'll step off.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Again, a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. They trail here 4-0.
The center fielder, Jason.
First offering. Jason Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1-1.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Jose Godoy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
You got one here. You got one.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up is Greg Deichmann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. That brings up Tyler Nevin to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Well, that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now back, the designated hitter, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Standing in now, Julio Pablo Martinez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, that's 32, huh?
The 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
In now, Nick Solak, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. Nevin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adore with the bare hand. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a transit. You get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Shortstop, Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
There's the 1 now.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rangers leave a pair. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in once again is Sherton Apostle. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Hey, plays the one. Here we go.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Sherton Apostle is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Jason Martin. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, we got one here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Let's go.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box, Jose Godoy. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, Red.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Greg Deichmann stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Stepping in now, Tyler Nevin, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the eighth. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, man.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
The count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it.
I got it.
One away. Striding forward now is the DH, Julio Pablo Martinez. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fastball called for strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Here we go right now, though.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. Now into the box is Nick Solak, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, two way.
First pitch on the way, fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings it down.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. Giants on top, 5-0. Corey Knebel will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running. And they did those areas quite well in this one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Giants posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Bob Fisher earns the win, his 2nd, and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Colby Allard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.